Hi guys, my name is Luthais, and yes, finally, welcome to the last episode on the John Wick challenge, where we're going to do an epic mission. Now, of course, if you guys have watched the previous episodes, you guys know the rules, but this became very frustrating for two main reasons. The first reason is that you have to change servers every time you die, okay, because you're doing it with one life. So what I found very frustrating is, because you have to do it on an official server, when I die, there were times where I could join every single European server that there was, like 35 of them, and there would never be an epic mission, okay? Times like that would exist where I literally wasted like 1 or 2 hours, just looking for an epic mission. So you spend a lot of time looking for an epic mission, and I don't want you guys to do a challenge, that is frustrating. And at the end of the day, this kind of challenge, although it's very, very challenging, and you probably have to be John Wick to finish it, it does become very frustrating. And that's why at the, halfway through this video, I will show you guys what I ended up deciding. Is it possible to do the John Wick challenge? Yes, sure. That is why I'm showing you. That's why I'm showing you guys these clips. But this was before the update, guys. After the update, you are not going to come away with situations like this. Okay, that guy will shoot at me way before, as soon as I lean. And I was just very lucky here. There are times when you won't be lucky. Okay, there are times when you'll just die. Because on an epic mission, the main problem is that there's a ton of AI. There's only one of you. So they have Mosins on them a lot of the time, and a lot of the time they have AKs on them, okay? Now the problem with an AK and a Mosin when you don't have any armor is that one shot in the head would kill you. With a Mosin, one shot in the chest will kill you, okay? Challenge done. The second thing is, even with third person, there's a lot of bushes in this mission area, okay? And unfortunately, the epic mission does spawn in this area very, very regularly. Now, because of the bushes, as soon as you enter these walls, AI can conceal themselves behind the bushes. So being in the open is just not an option, okay? Being in the open is just not an option, especially with so many AIs in the area. Again, guys, with the updates, I would have probably been dead now. And I would have done the mission if the update didn't come out. But after the update came out, I found this like in 3 times or 4 times more difficult. Okay, the peeking works when they are very, very far, but close range peeking just doesn't work anymore, guys. And I love that about the game. I absolutely love the challenge, but not having any healing and not having any armor is your main struggles here. So yes, that forces you to use one of the 3 little bungalows, okay? And here, I almost did it, okay? I basically cleared out, according to me, I cleared out everyone in the area. I mean, I made a heck of a lot of noise, so I thought all the AI on this side of the factory would have come to me already. But yes, this is a perfect example of not having any armor. I do see this AI, but by the time I see him, it's too late. Okay, and I can't just run around, because if I ran around, he probably still would have killed me. I probably could have checked the area a bit better, but that's the end of the challenge. Okay, I even tried to do a mission at night, just for fun, you know. But I couldn't see anything. On the video now, I can see a bit more. Like in the mission, I couldn't see anything, guys. I could just see this guy's shape. So I just tested it to see if I can do a stealth kill, you know, at night. And surprisingly, it worked. He didn't even shoot at me, which was quite surprising. Okay, unfortunately, he just had a shitty pistol on him, so he didn't even give me anything good. And yeah, because I couldn't really see anything inside here, doing an epic mission when you can't see anything is a very bad idea. I cleared the other two rooms. I had 20 health left. And this is where the problem comes in. You have to clear the outside, because you don't clear the outside, then they will rush the building. And you could peek everything, but that door's open, so I'm supposed to be safe, but I wasn't. Okay, there was just too many AIs coming through up that ladder, you know, so it didn't work. There's a perfect example of AI coming through the bushes. Okay, now on an epic mission when you don't have armor, one mistake where you don't see AI coming through a bush will be the end of you. Okay, and will I ever do the mission? Yes, you know, when I'm fresh spawn and an epic mission comes up, I'll still try the challenge, guys. I love the challenge, but I want to share a challenge with you. I want you guys to do the challenge as well, and this challenge is just not, you know, it's just too frustrating. Doing it on an easy, a medium mission will probably be fun, because those missions pop up very regularly. But on on a hard and epic mission, especially an epic mission at this location, it just becomes too frustrating, and I don't want you guys to do anything that frustrates you. The whole point of my channel, you know, is to get rid of toxicity, is to, you know, enjoy everything that we do. Okay, we're supposed to be the guys that has fun, you know. We're not supposed to be part of the entire community that swears at each other, you know, or throws their PCs out of the window, you know, or anything like that. We're supposed to relax. As you can see with my mouse movement here, it does become very frustrating, okay? And it does take a lot of time. So, yes, I don't want you guys to do this challenge. If there are diehards like me, you know, sure. Here I was lucky enough that it wasn't military people, and I took too long. I thought the guy wouldn't turn around. Bam, epic mission done. I'm lucky enough. So, okay guys, so right here is John Wick challenge to have fun. Basically, I'm going to show you the gear now. The way you do the John Wick challenge on the epic mission is on your server with the gear that you've got. I've got the best armor, but I took the 50k UMR and the 50k, is it 50? No, I think it's 30k. Both are 30k, okay? The UMR and the Mosin is 30k. So you can get those two guns with 60,000. The best helmet, and the best armor is not a necessity. I've already tested that again, and it's not about the damage, it's about the amount of bullets that it takes to kill you. So whether you using the assault, I think I'm going to die here again because the guy's behind the bushes, and here I'm going to demonstrate that the bushes have killed me like probably 20 times already, because they can see you through a bush but you can't see them through a bush. So there's a lot of things that adds to the frustration, because if you die from a guy with a motion shooting, like that guy wasn't shooting me through a bush, okay? He was shooting me on the other side of the wall. But dying through a bush or not being able to kill a person because your gun hit, you know, the invisible border of a stump, or the invisible border of a tree, or the invisible border of anything, okay? It's very difficult to immerse yourself when those kinds of things happen, okay? Now, on our left-hand side, we've got one little bungalow, okay, right there to the left by the trees. That's one bungalow. I think that bungalow is a much more secure place because you haven't got a lot of space at the back. Now, I use one of these two bungalows. The problem with these two bungalows is that a patrol from the road can come in. There's a lot of space here at the back, which people can shoot you through the windows. And you're just going to have a heck of a lot of attention at the same time. Okay, if everyone rushes you with the new update, you're going to have some problems. Okay, now this is with the new update, so I'm going to literally show you what it's like. But of course, I've got the firepower to back myself up. I've got the armor so that I don't die with one shot. Yes, I died there at the back, but I just died once. Died once, okay? Yeah, I probably could have died again. I was lucky here. But as soon as you get into the house, you're quite safe. Because you've got the firepower. You can see they fire very quickly. Both of those guys got off a shot before I killed them. That guy didn't, that guy did. Okay? So my peeking just saved me there. Out of 5 people, only one guy didn't get off a shot. If an AI with a very powerful gun gets a shot off on you, you're dead. Okay? Even with peeking, if they hit you, you're dead. Great recoil control there, Luthais. That was quite cool, him just walking into the line of fire. But yes, guys, the biggest thing that disappointed me about the challenge is that you need to be extremely good at PvP, okay, to rush an epic mission. To do it like John Wick does it, you know? Run, take cover, run, take cover, run, take cover. That's how John Wick does it. And he doesn't, John Wick, you know, John Wick will never camp like this. So, an epic mission is still a very, very good challenge. And if any of you ever can record, you know, a John Wick challenge and literally do it like John Wick, you know, please post it, link it to my Discord, I'll watch it. I will be attempting a John Wick challenge every time I can and record it for you guys at some point, where I literally do what John Wick does and not mind dying, you know. But while I am doing this, looking for epic missions to literally complete the challenge, it was just way too frustrating. Again there, if he didn't miss me and I had no armor, I was dead. The other thing is, without bandages, even if they don't kill you, because with the update, they normally shoot, you know, before you shoot, a lot of the time, so their reactions are very fast. Every shot you take, you're closer to death, okay, because you can't heal yourself. So after every shot, you play more and more carefully, you know, more and more scared, which is again not what John Wick does. But it causes you to go into your turtle shell, you know, and really be careful. Even here I'm playing very carefully, with armor and with healing. If I didn't have healing here, guys, I would have probably died about 3 times. But you can see I'm on 26 health, and then they're on 56 health, okay? So every now and then I take a bandage so that one shot can't kill me. like, I peeked there on purpose because I knew that, you know, there's an invisible border around this window. And there's a lot of AIs, okay? So I will do, goodness gracious, there's a lot of AIs. At least I'm going to show you guys something fun at the end. And doing it with gear like this is, in my personal opinion, a lot more fun. Will I still do a John Wick challenge, you know, where I just use a pistol? Yes. Am I going to... Yeah. There you guys could see, most of my bullets hit the side of the window. You know, that could have caused my death. Will I do a John Wick challenge? Yes. But I will be doing it with the police vest and the Beretta. That's how I'll be starting the mission, because that's the weapon that John Wick uses, okay? He doesn't use the Beretta specifically, but he does use a pistol that uses 9x19 ammunition, okay? So I'll be using the Beretta and then, you know, using the equipment. But I'll definitely be starting the mission with the Beretta, and I'll be doing it actively, not camping anything, okay? Constantly moving, because that's what the John Wick challenge is about. Another perfect example of the invisible borders, you know, that can cause your death. And you will see a big example of the invisible borders on the... You will see it on trees. I'm sure anyone that plays knows about the invisible borders on trees. But you will see a major difference on the logs. Okay, these logs have incredible invisible borders around them. That... If the AI moves after you empty your clip into the invisible border, you are dead. So if he strafed there, I would have been dead. Okay, if he moved a bit to the side and shot me, I would have been dead. That's a clear example of that. So yes, guys, for the average players like me, okay, I'm just an average player. I don't take PvP too seriously. Okay, the days when I was younger and I used to, you know, scream at everyone is long gone. Okay, I don't take gaming too seriously, because I can see what it does to my child with getting angry and getting frustrated, you know, and that competitive environment, you know, and this is just a method that I learned because a grenade goes backwards. I've done this before, it was successful, this time it wasn't. But yes, because I know that a third of the population is using hacking software, you know, and children take gaming very seriously, it does become a very toxic environment. So past the age of, you know, 35, I stopped caring about doing anything competitive. And yeah, I thought it was secure, but it wasn't. So yes, I just threw it about, you know, I just threw it backwards like that for fun. But if you're used to grenades like me and you know where to aim, then just use the roofs. Don't throw it when it can hit anything. I know where to aim, but if it hits anything above me, it's going to hop back to me. If I throw it too high, it's going to come straight back at me and it's going to kill you, okay? So just train a lot with what the projection is of a grenade. And then you can, you know, then you can clear these rooms with 3 grenades very, very easily. So yes, guys, to do the epic mission, use the 50,000 armor, okay, the assault vest and the assault helmet, and then use the 30,000 weapons like I did, with the UMR, which is the best SMG damage-wise. I know the UMP is great, but it costs, you know, 5 times more. So use the medium equipment, okay, so that it doesn't cost you a lot. This whole kit is 30, and then the 2 you know, the assault armor and the assault helmet is also very cheap. So everything is about 100k, and then the backpack's gonna be 150k. Okay, so you can literally buy everything. The only thing, and you can do it with a 50,000 backpack as well. The only thing is that you won't be able to carry guns, but don't worry about that. You can always take a little crate with you, and then you can place the crate outside, okay, and put the guns in the crate, run back to the safe zone, and then come back for the guns. Okay, that's an option. If you want those 2 extra guns, just put the 2 extra guns in the crate that you hid somewhere, because you don't want to take all the guns. That's going to be an up and down, and that's going to be frustrating as well. But put the 2 guns that you could have put in a large backpack in the crate. Go to the safe zone, sell everything, put all your cool gear in the storage, run back, grab the 2 guns and come back. That's how you can do it. So you can't do this whole challenge with 150,000. And how to collect 150,000 even on a full server, you can see my previous video, on how to do that. But yes, guys, the whole point of this channel is for us to have fun. This challenge wasn't a lot of fun, but, you guys can still try the challenge now and then. Not like me. I tried to do it on a daily basis to release the video, and that became, very, very frustrating. But in any case, guys, it's done. It's over. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves, and always be positive. And try and influence your children in a positive way, that they don't take gaming too seriously, because it really adds to their frustration and depression and stuff like that. This is Luthais. Have fun. Cheers.